Okay, so I'm not blocking out any names on this match because I don't think the other person's going to be embarrassed by how it went. And I'm not really that self-conscious about it. I'm the one on the left using B color Makoto. I thought this was a pretty good match. So I'm probably going to start with some jump B zoning as anti-air. You get from below. You get hit by a 24 BB. That's kind of mess up, but I tend to go. That's my most used combo is standing 5cc and a 6B and the 214A CCCC. Taking away, he smartly cancels that 5B, rapid cancels it, because it's like negative 15 and negative 19 frames depending on what level you use. It's unsafe regardless of what level you use. A 3C into hyper jump cancel, jump C, jump B, jump cancel, jump C, 63CB. Jump B out of there. 6B into my 214A C mash. Jump B, and that was not a counter hit, but if it's a counter hit, then it's definitely a red combo. If you just reset, just jump back up again with a BC, and get 2 additional hits. I'm going to rapid cancel that. And T-Way works better after a rapid cancel, because it has better range. Even though it takes 1 more frame to start up. And 1 5A too many in that case. Just 1 5A would have been able to do it. 5 frame startup versus 5C, which is 9 frame startup, or 5B, which is 10. And 5B would, I never used 5B before 5CC, as I've described for many reasons. Benefits in no way except 2 additional heat. Let's go with 5C. Okay, burst out of it. I tend to hold my burst until it's sudden death, until it's match point team the other guy. That's my last one. 5D, 2D, and JD. Well, it's not level 3, so I wasn't able to link that into Super. It didn't take much practice to figure out, to be able to. 1 2A too many. Forward B is standing CC and a 6B into Big Bang Smash. 3C, I think that was more for spacing than for really trying to hit. If you're trying to hit if you're expecting contact, the closer the better. When you initiate a 3C, because you don't want to be hit out of it. Probably gonna rapid cancel into 2A out of that. Jump back. Oh yeah, I couldn't barrier block this. Because I was in the middle of a move. That was pretty good. That was a wake up. Wake up, stupid. I just want to go over some other ones here. Here I'm playing against a Hakumen. Now against Hakumens, I tend to like jump B if they're up high, if they're going for a jump C or jump 2A even, or usually if they're going for a jump C or jump down C maybe even. Because if I can hit him with a jump B, then I can, if it's a counter hit, then I can go back up. I do believe, no one's really said this to me, but I do believe that in a way there's a little bit of an advantage air against jumping in against a Hakumen, because you just have to worry about like his 5A. Especially early when he doesn't have the stars to do Hotaru, Tiger Knee or whatever. At the jump down C, it's not a counter hit, so I have to start a combo. It's a 5CC, 6B. There's the jump B, jump again, and jump BC. That one typically now at this point, that lunatic upper would have gotten into Mars chopper after the lunatic upper was blocked. In that case, probably should have gone for the 5B after the 6B. There I could have gone for a 5D and rapid cancel to keep him in the corner. This is just a wasted meter. I'm ready to look for a jump B again. Alright. Now I don't tend to use the common cannons on hot commands because they can just slice it. Jump B out of there. Am I going to go to the 5D? No. Okay, this is before I was really more comfortable with going into 5D after in the corner after a 6B or a 5C in the corner. There it is. 2D. Yeah, oh, he bursts out. Alright. I think this is going to hit him. Nope. Good block in there. Jump B. See, missed it. And Yukikaze, I wasn't there, so it's fine. Oh, I got it. Oops, missed the hyper jump cancel from the 5cc. Probably hit it too late. That was just kind of luck, that whole block string there. I'd never done that before. Let's keep on going here. It's only 6. Here I'm playing against a Ragna player. I mean, if you really care about the names, you can look, but whatever. And we're going back in descending chronological order, so, maybe getting kind of, showing less proficiency as we go on, maybe, kind of. What am I going to go for here? This is before I was more into jump Bs and jump C, and I was using more barrier, clearly. And I was overusing barrier pretty recently, a few days ago even. So that's something I've cleaned up. Because barrier is not, because it's going to push away your opponent, and Makoto is such short range that maybe I should have anticipated anti-air Inferno Divider there, and in that case should have been using barrier. Okay, yeah, this is before when I would go from a rapid cancel after Infinite Rush into throw, which is a really bad idea because you're out of range to hit with a throw. It's better to go for the crouching A, as we saw in our first video. He's using D color right now, which is usually the color I use now. He went for a crouching dash up 2A. And yeah, that's 6C because I was standing, so he's not really gonna. Yeah, I'm cleaning that up more and more, eventually. Do I get this? Nice, I do. That's one of the trial combos, which are 3.2 or something, 4.2, I don't know. But that one's a good one. That one's pretty easy to do. Oops, I messed that one up. It wouldn't have killed him, but still. I hate it when I do that. And I miss that A asteroid vision after. I get him on the overhead. Good. Now, sometimes that gets me. And typically, actually 5cc... Sometimes I'll just stop there if that's blocked because it's only -3 on block. But if I do go into a 6B, then I'm automatically like -6. And you can go into another 5C if you're in range, and that still leaves you at -6. I was going for the 5B 6C combo, I guess. It's odd. If you see me do a 5B, hopefully I'll do a 6C after that. If I was in 5cc range, I shouldn't have used 5B as a starter anyway. He's just gone straight into 5cc like that. Wake up super? No. I don't know why that B came out. It was probably from my recovery. I probably tapped B. Whoa. I went for... Oh. Oh, I messed that up. Wake up super. Oh, man. I shouldn't have gone for that uppercut, that wake up uppercut. That was just costly. Like I said, like I've annotated in the tutorial vid, well, with the new annotations recently, the jump B is basically like better than a dragon punch. Just stay away from dragon punch at this point, unless it's you're guaranteed to hit, or you've got meter to cancel it or whatever. Do I have any other matches that I've uploaded with myself playing? Probably not. Alright, well, what is that, 10:43? Let's look at this most recent one again. Yeah, a lot of these others, don't worry, they're going up. They've already been, I've already recorded commentary on them, I just haven't put them up yet. There's a lot of them in the books, or in the, but, in the storage, whatever. Hard drive. Alright, well, you have another, the good thing about this one is you have another Makoto to look at, so to see how they're doing it. Try to comment on the other one too a little bit. They're going at a 5B level 1 poke, which is, like I said, I was talking about how negative it is on block, but if you're out of range to get punished, then, it's not too bad. I promise. I'm not just making this up. These days, more, at least a couple hours ago, if I got blocked 2 and 4 AC, I would go into A infinite, A Mars Chopper, most of the time, or at least half the time.
Makoto, win. Round 2, action.
Again, I guess he likes to start out with a 5D. 3C under Comet Cannon. That's how I got it to hit. I didn't really anticipate that Comet Cannon. See, if he didn't start out with a 5B, 5C into the 5CC, then he would have done like more than 2,800 damage instead of 2,682. And his heat would have just been like 2 less, which is really not. I still wouldn't have been above 50, so. He does a dash up Dragon Punch, Corona upper. Sometimes works in this game, with the Agna. There, okay, there it is, Mars Chopper. I told you it happens. I didn't even know that it worked, that I did it in this match. Alright. Now sometimes on Oki, and after that combo, especially if you get him in the corner, then yeah, 2, 3, 6A combo can work, but you are negative frames, so it's not like you have an advantage as far as a head start. So it's not really that safe. I mean, you're not guaranteed to be safe, like, after you hit him with that combo. It's not really Oki because it's not really a knockdown. It's just pushing him, just knocking him away. Got him. 5D, 2D, yeah. That one's really fun, but I missed the JB, jump D. He's doing the same thing, but he does the 5B first. Oh, he rapids in a 2D level 3 and a jump D, so that was a good use of meter. As opposed to me just using it on supers. That was okay. I mean, it did good damage, but we're lining up for that Big Bang Smash Distortion finish here that he gets on Rapid 2A. Yeah, see, I have no problems ending with a 5cc. Now, why'd I go for a jump B? He wasn't going to jump up, was he? This is a guy who likes to be on the ground. So that jump B is just kind of brain dead. Alright, now it's almost 15 minutes, so I'll put this up. I guess I just call this like compilation 1 or something like that. Done.